Hi, and welcome to StudioBinder Academy. I'm Brandon. In this lesson, I'll be covering how to format a flashback in a screenplay. Whether you're a budding screenwriter or a seasoned storyteller, mastering the art of the flashback can elevate your script and engage your audience. First, let's define what a flashback is. A flashback is a scene or sequence in a screenplay that interrupts the present action to depict an event that happened in the past. It's a powerful tool for revealing character backstory, motives, or pivotal events. Use a flashback when it's essential to the story. It should offer information that enhances the narrative, provides depth to your characters, or unveils motives that aren't apparent in the present storyline. Now, let's dive into the formatting specifics. While there are no set-in-stone rules on formatting flashbacks, there are some generally accepted ways. Screenplay format is crucial for clear communication with your production team, so I'm here in StudioBinder's Screenplay feature. When formatting a flashback, the most important thing you want to do is indicate to the reader and production team that this scene or group of scenes will be taking place at another point in time. This allows them to prepare accordingly. One way to begin a flashback is to write "Begin Flashback: as a subheading. This can be formatted as an action line in all capital letters and even bolded to add emphasis. Then press enter and add a scene heading for the flashback scene, like this. Another option to begin a flashback is by adding a modifier to the scene heading itself. For example, I'll write my scene heading as normal. Then, after the time of day indicator, I'll add a space, open parentheses, then write flashback, then close parentheses. For additional clarity, you can specify what the flashback is about. For example, type flashback 2, followed by the specific time or event. In my case, it's childhood memory. A third option is to use a transition to begin a flashback. Select the transition element and type either begin flashback or flashback 2, then hit enter to type the new scene heading as usual. Now immediately follow with your action lines or description setting the scene for the flashback. So I'll click enter, which takes me directly to the action line, and enter what is happening. Dialogue, if any, is formatted just as in any other scene. I can press enter, and then the tab key to select the character format and add my character names and dialogue. And just like beginning a flashback, there are multiple ways to return to the present. First, a subheading can be used. On its own line, write "End of Flashback" in all capital letters as an action line. This is often followed by the scene heading of the present action. So I'll press the enter key twice and select scene heading from the drop-down menu. Now I'll enter the same scene heading from before we entered the flashback. The second option is to include a modifier to the following scene heading. So after you've written your flashback scenes, press enter twice and select scene heading from the drop-down menu, and enter the same scene heading that led into the flashback. After the time of day, enter in parentheses, back to present. And for ending a flashback with a transition, simply write end flashback or back to present. These transitions clearly indicate to the reader and the production team that the narrative is moving back to the main timeline. However, one thing to keep in mind is to keep your formatting consistent. Once you've chosen a way to format your flashbacks, use that every time a flashback is used. This will provide clarity to the reader and production team. Flashbacks, when used effectively, can be a powerful narrative device in your screenplay. By using the proper format, you ensure clarity and enhance your story's emotional impact. Well, that's going to do it for this lesson. If you're looking for more deep dives into the StudioBinder software or filmmaker interviews, be sure to like and subscribe to be notified when new videos are added. I'm Brandon with StudioBinder Academy. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.